everybody, what's up? It's Kiki and I am coming to you guys today with a haul. I went to Ulta because I got a coupon in the mail which I was not expecting, and it gave me 20% off everything in the store except the premier brands like Urban Decay and, you know, the name brand kind of stuff. It gave me 10% off that, so I was like, yeah, I have to get something. So the main thing I wanted to get was the Urban Decay electric palette. Went to one Ulta. They hadn't even released theirs yet, and it was released like March 31st or something like that. So they hadn't even put theirs out yet. So I came home, drove all the way to another Ulta just to get it. So I found it comes packaged like this, in a box like this. And then it has a little chart of what the colors are supposed to look like on the back. It's $49, and with the coupon I got $4.90 off of it. So I'm like, hey, if I can get anything off of anything, I'm good. So this is how the palette comes. It has like that shiny finish on the back where it's going to show fingerprints all over it. It comes with the big size mirror on this side, which is great. It comes with the dual ended brush, which I don't never like these brushes anyway. I didn't like the ones in the Naked palette, and yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. Okay, this is a big mirror, so I'm going to cover it with the packaging. But my palette, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, has two of the same colors. I'm supposed to have a silver one, which is called Revolt, I believe. Yeah, Revolt, which is right here. And if you can see in my palette, I have two blues, which is Chaos, which is like really chaos. Like, how the hell did they mess up like that? So, and then after I got, I'm like, Kiki, you don't wear colorful eyeshadow. I started out with probably 4 MAC palettes that I had with all these different colors in them. I'm down to 2, one neutral, one color, and I haven't touched my color in probably 2 years. So I'm like, I really don't even need that. I was going to take it back and get the palette with all the colors in it, even though I heard the silver one isn't all that from a girl Shalinda one. But I still wanted, you know, all the colors that's supposed to be in the palette. But being that I know I'm not going to use that palette, I probably won't keep it anyway. So from Ulta, I picked up this Tarte To Brighter Days Complexion Essential Kit. I'm loving the Tarte brand right now. Like, I've been picking up a lot of things from Tarte. This one comes with the Amazon Clay Detox Facial, the Pure Maracuja Oil, a blush, and the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, which I wanted to try because I own the MAC Prep and Prime one, but I really don't use it that much. But I was looking for maybe a better translucent powder, so I wanted to give that one a try. I heard good things about it. So I got that, and it's like a really small thing, but how much do you really need, right? And I got the blush, and I'm loving this oil. This set was $29, value of $54. I haven't tried out the Detox Facial yet, but that oil, I love it. I got it in another 2 set for like $10. Love it. The blush is actually nice. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. I don't know if I will purchase more Tarte blushes, but I actually like that one. And then this, I don't know so far. So far, I mean, I only used it once under eye, and I couldn't really tell if I liked it or not. It is very fine, so I like that about it. Now, this is a brand that I've been wanting to try for a long time. I follow a young lady here on YouTube, and she always talk about the sulfur mask from Thomas Roth. And I wanted to try it, but I was like, I ain't spending that money on something. I don't know if it's going to break me out. And then when I went back to Ulta, I saw they had this kit, and I could try out a bunch of different products. If you guys remember in my last Get Ready With Me Quickie, I mentioned that anytime I try a new foundation, especially high-end, because I don't buy drugstore foundations because I think it's going to break me out. So I always try to get a high-end foundation, and they always break me out. Depending, 85% of the time they break me out. So I tried the Chanel foundation. I got a sample of it. Broke me out. I have these 3 bumps over here that just will not go away for nothing. Like, they're just sitting there. So I wanted to pick up the acne kit. And it comes with a beta hydroxy acid 2% acne wash, a blemish buffing beads face and body wash, acne clearing gel, the sulfur cooling mask, an acne spot and area treatment, and a max anti-shine mattifying gel. All those things sound like something that I could really use. So I was like, oh yeah. And it was $35 and a $61 value. So I was like, and I get 10% off. So I was like, yeah, I'll try it definitely now. So I used the acne wash, and I used the acne clearing gel. Oh my God. The bumps that I have, the little pimples that I have now on this side, they are no longer protruding. They're flat. But, you know, they're going away. But now they're flat. So that's good, because they were like there for like 3 weeks. They wouldn't go nowhere. And I use the sulfur cooling mask, and I like that as well. So it's 6 items in here, and out of the 6, I tried 3, and I like all 3 so far. Now, I've had a Clarisonic Mia before. I had the Mia, not the Mia 2. And I lost it at a hotel sometime last year when I went to Atlanta. I believe I left it at the hotel. So I was like, I'm not buying another one. I think I paid $119 for that one. I was like, no, she's not going to do it. But once I got the coupon, I was like, okay, I'll buy it. Because I was expecting to get the Mia 2. I think it was like $159 when I saw it. But I went to Ulta. It was $125 on sale. Plus, I got 10% off, which was $2.50. Hello. So yeah, I got this one. It's pink. My last one was lavender, but I actually like the pink one better. I like the hot pinkness of it, and it's the Mia 2 this time. So I got the Mia 2 cheaper than I got the Mia when I got it. And what I like about this, it has 2 speeds, as well as it comes with a traveling case. And when I was getting it, the lady was saying that they recommend Thomas Roth cleansing gels. So I was like, oh, I was getting that anyway. So yeah, I'll see how it works with this. I really like to use this with products that lather, but the Thomas Roth doesn't lather. My Philosophy doesn't lather. So I do have a Shea Moisture bar soap what I use to, you know, deep cleanse my face, because it gets my face like really, really squeaky. So I'll use that in this, and I like how that works together. My face felt so smooth, like I had peeled off layers of skin. The first night I used it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm glad to have this back, even though it is kind of pricey. So yeah. Also from Ulta, I got these Katy Perry pop-up lashes in color blue, and I also got a pair in purple, which I'm wearing now. They're by the brand Allure, and I like them because they're supposed to make brown eyes pop. Now, I wore these for the first time. I had my brown contacts in, and it made my eyes like really, really pop. So I'm hoping it does the same with my natural brown eye color. And I have on the purple now, and purple and blue are good for making brown eyes pop. As well as I like the style of the lashes. I can't describe what it is. It's like a wispy, but not like Ardell wispies or anything like that. It's really, really nice. I like the style of them. They're full, they're lengthy, but they still look natural. And the purple isn't so bold that you notice it. Like, nobody noticed that I had on purple lashes. And they were regular $7.99, but they were on clearance for $3.99. Also from Ulta, I got another Hope in a Jar. I got the little small version because I was not paying $35, $40 for the big one. So I got this one, Hope in a Jar. It's a moisturizer. It's really, really thick, but that's what I like about it, because sometimes my face can be oily. Sometimes I have dry spots, like my cheeks are oily, but my forehead, nose, and chin are dry. So I like to use this just so that my face is really, really hydrated. As well as I like to use the one-step cleansing gel from Philosophy as well. So I also picked up some dual-tipped cotton applicators. I like this kind because on one side it's pointed, the Q-tips, or they're not really Q-tips because you can't, well yeah, they are Q-tips, whatever. But the cotton swabs. One side is pointed and one side is flat. So when I do my brows, I can get like right up against my brow and wipe off that excess concealer so that I don't have a halo around my brows or the line like deep right at the edge of my brows. I use that to get that little extra off right by my brows. So I like these. They were $1.99 with 20% off. I've been looking for a good liquid liner. So if you guys have anyone that you're going to recommend, please leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to check it out. I'm looking for like a dark one. I already used Matte Black Track fluid line, but I want a nice liquid liner. So I tried out the Line Stiletto. I never had this one before, so I got this. And it was buy one get one half off, plus my additional 20% coupon. Yes, girl. So I picked up the Lash Stiletto mascara, which I've tried this before, and I like it for my bottom lashes. So got that. So I picked those two up. Real Techniques brushes. I love these. Love these more than my MAC brushes. Like 109, MAC 109 used to be my ish. You hear me? I no longer use that brush. That brush is so damn scratchy. It's ridiculous. And I have 2 of them. Now I realize how scratchy the damn brush is. Yeah, I can't use that brush. I might use it for contour, but since I got my Real Technique brushes, I really have not used that brush at all. So I picked up another set. I already own this full set. These 2 brushes, well, 3 out of these 4 brushes I love. So I really like the Detailer brush, which is the little bitty brush. I like that for cleaning up my brows. I like the buffing brush, which is the big brush. That's my powder brush every day. And I like the contour brush because I also use that as a powder brush when this brush dirty. So yeah, it's just smaller and it takes a little more time, but does the job. And the pointed foundation brush, I really don't have no need for it because it's so small for foundation and too big for concealer. So yeah, I really don't use that. But for this whole set for $17.99. I couldn't even get a matte brush for that. So yeah, it was worth me getting this. And I got additional 20% off. I have to keep mentioning that because like I never be one to get the deals. Okay, I never be one to get the coupon deals. And then I picked up another Real Technique Miracle Blending Sponge. I love this sponge. Now, I know you guys, I told you guys I was going to do a comparison between this and the Beauty Blender or another blending sponge in the Beauty Blender. I bought that Beauty Blender probably a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, and haven't used it yet. I still have it sitting on my little vanity over there, but I haven't used it yet because this one is the bomb. Like, I never used to use my blending beauty blenders or blending sponges for my face. I just used to use it for under eye concealer. But this one, awesome. That flat side is everything. Like when I use my under eye concealer and highlight, I use the flat side to blend out so I don't have a strong line of demarcation or a line there that's not blended. I use the flat side to everything. So if y'all ain't got this, go get it. It's only $5.99. That beauty blender was $20. $5.99. They only had one. I would have got two. And then I picked up this Tarte Light Camera Lashes Inner Rim Liner in Brightener. And it's just like this. It's one of those flesh tone waterline liners. And it's really, really pigmented. So you have to use it with a light hand if you're like a brown skin. Because it'll look like real pasty if you don't. So like, I don't know if you guys see that, but it's like, it's very, very pigmented. Also, it lasts. Like when I swatched it on at the store and then I came home, I tried to, scrape it off with my hand and it wouldn't go. So mostly Tarte stuff is like that, and that's what I can appreciate from Tarte. And that's why I think I'm really beginning to like Tarte. Tarte and Kat Von D have really, opened me up to trying new items and new brands. So if you guys have a chance, make sure you check Tarte out and Kat Von D. Two other items that I got, which can be found at Ulta. I got, I didn't purchase these. These were gifted to me. So I got the Tarte Amazon Escape palette, the High Performance Naturals. And it comes in this little cute little snake skin and crochet basket weaving little pouch. It looks like a clutch almost. But it has like really neutral colors in it. It has a big mirror in it. It has 6 colors, which are all neutrals, and 2 blush colors, which are very pigmented and they're really nice. If you guys see these in your Ulta, Sephora, check these out. Really, really good palette. And I was also gifted this Tarte mascara, which is called Gifted, and this is Amazeballs. This was definitely going to be in my favorites because it is everything. Like, I can wear this without wearing any lashes. I can palettes on my bottom lashes and make me look like I have bottom lashes. This is everything. I love it. I have to try more Tarte mascaras. The wand is nothing special to me. It's like a regular wand, but I guess it's the product. Awesome. Love it. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you check this out as well. So that is it for my Ulta haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I showed you guys some things that you have been interested in trying out, but just wanted another person's opinion on it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay, so I just had to come back real quick because after I finished recording this video, I looked down at my hands, girl. Ashy as hell. I know I just washed my hands before I started recording, but damn. So I just want y'all to know, yes, I got the lotion. It would be the one damn video where I'm going to be showing my hands all up in the video that my hands would be this ashy. That was just too bad. I was like, oh no. Nobody going to be looking at me talking about, damn, her hands ashy. No ma'am. So, yes. Nice and oiled or lotion. So, yeah. I'll let y'all later. Bye.